Do you want your hair to look like this? Haters and trolls would likely say, it's genetics. But this is how my hair looked just a few short years ago, and baby, let me tell you, it was not giving what needed to be gave. Occur!
Ew, don't ever do that again. Who do you think you are? Oh.
Anyway, stay tuned because the recipe that I'm about to divulge to you is for women, men, and other genders of all ages, races, ethnicities, and creeds. If you're suffering from hair loss in the form of alopecia, male pattern baldness, female pattern baldness, postpartum hair loss, and etc., as well as fungal and bacterial ailments, or if you're not struggling and you're just trying to grow your hair out, increase your hair's density, and see some insane gains, then this recipe is 120% for you. So let's go! But of course, before we get into this video, please be sure to thumbs up. It lets YouTube know that you enjoy this type of content. Please be sure to comment down below and let me know if you've ever used a clove oil on your own hair. Please be sure to share this video with your friends and your loved ones. And last but never ever can be least, subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications so you know every time I post a new, super informative, super nourishing video. And of course, please don't skip the ads because it allows me to keep my channel sustainable for you without being biased and submitting to all these money-hungry brands. Now, because we've gone over all of these ingredients in other videos, as opposed to beating a dead horse, I'm going to simply link a playlist in the top right corner to all of the videos that reference these potent, powerful, ancient ingredients. If you all would like dedicated videos on each and every single herb mentioned in this oil, let me know by dropping some purple emojis down below. For those of you that have been with me for a while, you know how deep my videos can get. For those of you who are new, be sure to check out this playlist so you have an idea of what you're looking for when you're requesting new videos. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right into making this particular hair oil. Now it's time to make our extremely potent oil. The first ingredient is 40 grams of cloves. Add it to your tiered scale. Next is 20 grams of rosemary. Add it again to your freshly tiered scale. Next is 10 grams of oregano. Oregano is pretty lightweight and might take you by surprise, so make sure you're watching your scale as you're adding it, because it'll seem you have a lot more than you need. Next is 10 grams of hibiscus. Add it to your tiered scale. Next is 30 grams of amla powder. Use measuring spoons to add it more effectively. You could really use any spoon since the scale is measuring the quantity. Next, add 30 grams of fenugreek. If you're going to use the seeds, make sure that you muddle them, but the powder is also acceptable. Now we're going to measure out our hemp seed oil, and I measured out 400 milliliters. I've chosen hemp seed oil because it very readily penetrates the scalp. This will allow the nutrients that we're infusing into it to actually reach deeply into our hair follicles. Now I'm pulling out my favorite portable cooker as usual. And I'm filling a pot with water. I'm going to be using the double boiler method to infuse this particular oil. I'm going to be using the double boiler method As you can see, I'm just adding the dried herbs as well as the oil to the top of this double boiler. Hey bestie, I hope that this message finds you well. Today I want to share with you something that's very close to my heart, and that's EfikZara's Recipe Bible. The physical version of my book is now available on Amazon, and it's the culmination of years of experience and research in the natural hair care space. This book is so much more than just a collection of hair care recipes. It's a love letter to your hair. It's a guide to help you discover the true potential of your natural hair and how to make it look and feel absolutely amazing. I've put my heart and soul into every single page, and I truly and sincerely believe it will change your life and your hair journey for the better. But it's not just the physical copy that I would love to share with you. My digital products are also still 100% available to all of you. They're designed to be accessible and convenient for everyone, so if you don't have access to Amazon, then these are definitely the ones for you. Whether you're just starting your hair journey or you're a seasoned professional, I have something for everyone, including you. Everything you need to know about hair care and styling is just one beautiful click away. So if you're tired of bad hair days and want to learn once and for all how to love your hair, then EfikZara's Recipe Bible, my Recipe Bible, is the perfect place to start. It's a small investment in yourself, and I assure you, you can never ever regret it. Thank you for taking this time to listen to me, and I sincerely hope that you'll join me on this hair care journey. Together, let's celebrate the beauty of our natural hair, your natural hair, my natural hair, and make every single day a good hair day. Take care and stay gorgeous. Now let's get back to our regularly scheduled programming. Here are some of my favorite reviews. Please be sure to pause to read. And don't forget, you can get my products digitally and physically. The link is in the description box down below, as well as in the cards to the right.
6.5 hours later.
Now, after a few hours, I'm checking my oil and I'm stirring it. After the allotted time, I'm ready to remove my oil from the double boiler. Now I'm placing the oil and the herbs into a mason jar so that they can further infuse for about 30 days. Be sure to shake every single day and keep in a dark place during this infusion process.
1 eternity later.
Finally, our oil has finished infusing. Now I'm going to put the exact amount of time I allowed this to infuse up on the screen, but it was definitely more than that 30 days. So now we're going to strain our oil. I'm using a wig cap. It is better to use a cheesecloth because that will really make sure that the smallest particles do not enter your oil. And the result is a very well-strained oil. Now this step is optional but highly recommended. You can add sulfur powder. Read the screen for full details regarding sulfur usage. Now, before we get back into this video, I have a few questions for you. Please be sure to answer them in the comment section down below, and I'll definitely be sure to respond and post my favorite answers in the next video. Have you ever tried using clove oil for hair growth? If so, how has clove oil impacted the health of your hair? Can you share any tips for incorporating clove oil into your hair routine? How does clove oil compare to other hair growth oils you've used? What results have you seen from using clove oil on your naturally coily, curly, or kinky hair? Have you noticed any improvements in hair breakage since using clove oil? Can you recommend any other natural oils or ingredients that work well with clove oil for hair growth and health? Thank you so much. I can't wait to read your responses to these questions. Fantastic. So now that we've gone over the recipe portion of our video, let's get to how you're going to use this incredible hair oil. Hey y'all, so it's application time. Now I just want to quickly show you guys my new growth. Now remember, when I filmed this, it was about a month after I had installed these braids, which is an insane amount of growth for that short amount of time. So of course I'm showing you guys the clove water. We have our incredible cloves oil. And we have our scalp massager. Now, of course, I've already filmed a video all about how to use the cloves water, which is going to be linked in the top right corner. Use that particular recipe to bolster the effects of this cloves oil. Now we begin by applying the cloves oil down the center of my scalp, and I'm just generously distributing it throughout the front of my hair. Next, I'm dotting it all throughout my scalp and massaging it in. I ensure I don't use a lot because a little bit goes a long way and I don't want to risk clogging my pores. Be sure to use the pads of your fingers to massage it in. You don't want to scratch up your scalp and injure yourself. That aside, the larger surface area helps to distribute it better. Now I'm placing it on my hairline and massaging it in fairly gently. Next, we go in with our scalp massager. Now this is going to be linked in the description box down below, and it's a game changer for me. Now I don't move it around much. I place it in different spots of my head for upwards of 5 minutes. It's all dependent upon how much time I actually have to massage my scalp. Some days I might do this for up to an hour. Other days I only have about 15 minutes. If you all want a dedicated scalp massage video showing you all the different techniques to massage your scalp really well for extreme hair growth, then please drop some white emojis in the comment section down below. Wow, well, I can't believe that we made it this far. Thank you so much for rocking with me, and thank you so much for taking this journey with me. I hope that you enjoyed this video. And of course, please don't forget to do the 4 simple things I always ask you to do, beginning and end of every video. Please thumbs up. It lets YouTube know you love this video. Please comment down below. Let me know if you're going to be trying this recipe and what other recipes you're trying to see from me. Please be sure to share this video with your friends and your loved ones. And last but again, never can ever be least, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications so you know every time I post a new video. Thank you so much. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video.